If I were your master, I'd not leave this unread.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest. Here at last.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so afore we depart. Very well. Pray inform me when your preparations are complete. Is there aught else you would speak of, your Majesty? While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain, yet all the same, I would ask that your Majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement.
The false sovereign has been an enigma for far too long. What say we make for Vermon's eastern edge and investigate him? I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Some of the big things.
My ship's done. I'm off to the tavern. Off. We forget the value of a moment. A chance.
'Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Aye. Tell is, her ties to this figure from the neighboring country have a romantic tint.
Gentle scratch on my arms and armor. I'm in no hurry to leave.
While you're here, eh?
All this hustle and bustle.
Give me an achy back. Just got to be such a use of the news sometimes.
Sometimes I wonder.
Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll.
Our adventure continues.
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well.
I don't tell half the
Now this is a conundrum.
No easy thing. Making a living as a soldier.
If we're to break it, it shan't be from this side.
So it goes.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Not another flying foe. Oh, I'm apt to get a crick in my neck.
Easily done.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next. Would you care to behold a forgotten riftstone as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me. 'Tisn't far. I shall lead us to our destination, so do...
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what's in my pack.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
Be well, Arisen. I'm not one for tearful goodbyes, but I must admit, I've grown rather fond of you.
'Twill be an honor to serve by your side. This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Did you come over here?
I am grateful to you, Arisen.
beyond me.
Foe shall know my pain twofold. Follow me. These beasts have a favourite prey. They'll doggedly pursue any and all women they behold.
It's a tendency we might exploit, but we do so within the court danger. Makes for easy prey.
I must.
Colour me surprised.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Where the Saurians?
Ice will be most effective against this foe.
Just follow me.
not good enough!
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
I'm going to enjoy this. Go on, run. I enjoy the chase.
Masterfully done.
Indeed, was enough to make one pity our foe.
It's pleasantly cool here. What with a canopy overhead?
This maze of trees offers ample advantage to rogues and bandits.
Right you are.
Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I've grappled you, see?
I'll not be done in.
There's some sort of chase. Not laughing.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen. I should like to see it done if some objections have risen. Would you lend me a hand?
I've got hold of the enemy.
Well said. another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? One moment. I believe we are bound for... Yes, I know the place. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
I suppose we'll just have to go where we're bid. Good thing we're used to thinking on our feet.
Where'd you scurry off to?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say,
A flock of harpies draws near!
This foe will recoil from flame.
Oh, well aimed strike, right where it hurts.
Arisen has been put to sleep! Arisen! Are you alright?
isn't that always the way of things? Can't say I'm thrilled, but I'll get it done.
I mean us harm. How adorable.
There's no great shock to me.
Here we are.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Right, just follow me. My own master attempt such a feat. Unbelievable.
That was superb, Arisen. If 'tis as broken as it seems, then I'm afraid we've no recourse but to find another way around.
Forgive me, I do not jump for joy.
I will protect you. I'm honored to be called to your side, Arisen. Here we go again.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
No ball here.
A flawless execution.
Indeed, 'twas enough to make one pity our foe. Our adventure continues.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Must finding these be so difficult?
At least all our efforts weren't for naught. Ha! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
Then I shall remain by your side.
The false sovereign has been an enigma for far too long. What say we make the Vermin's eastern edge and investigate it? I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
Vanguard is full. Lead on.
This brute has quite the temper.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
No miracle will bring us victory here. We ought to withdraw to rethink our approach.
I'm not sure what to tell you. I've got hold of the enemy.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Here, if you please. Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away. Follow me, Arisen.
You there! Are you looking to enter the village? You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
I don't know about you, Master, but word of a curious village does more to spark my interest than deter it.
You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
Eyes follow us wherever we go here. It is enough to make one jumpy.
You say that, but I sense no hostility. Whatever's going on here, I don't think they mean us any harm.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
Let us hope 'tis not mere frippery.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Quiet as a mill pond.
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. Have you some business here in the village? You would know of our village? As you can see, 'tis a simple place, tucked away on the eastern edge of Vermund. Is there aught else I can help you with, sir? Arthur. 'Tis a name unfamiliar to me, I'm afraid. At least, no one by that name lives here, sir. As you like, sir.
And here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this, eventually.
This is the inn. We've room to spare if you're looking to spend the night. Of course, nothing's free in this world. Do stop by again. This is the inn. Of course, nothing's free in this world. A good merchant knows that trade is a battle of wits. Glad to be of service, sir.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
What brings you here?
This letter is as suspicious as they come. We must find someone who can explain its true meaning.
Well met, sir. How much?
Is that who I think it is? Aye, I reckon so. Rather more common looking than I'd expected. But I suppose that's neither here nor there. It's a question of skill at the end of the day. So you say, but you wagered against our visitor, did you not? And I'd do it again. Just look at that fool's face.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. As you like, sir.
Hail! I take it you're the outsider my lord mentioned? How'd he know to expect you? I couldn't tell you. Why not ask him yourself? You'll find him in the manor atop the on-hill.
Whatever could you want from me?
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Let's see. What can we do without?